Well, good morning to my friends and fellow West Texans back home. I had a moment of silence and prayer with my colleagues on the steps of the Capitol, and I just wanted to share some thoughts with you. I guess first and foremost, we're all grieving alongside our fellow countrymen who lost a friend or family member on 9/11, the deadliest attack on our homeland. I was in the White House working for President Bush at the time. I think it not only defined the administration, but I think it's defined our country since then. It sort of reminded us and awakened us to the reality that there is evil in this world, and there are bad people who not only oppose America's ideals and values, but would like to destroy America. And we've got to be vigilant. We've got to take it seriously. We've got to take the fight to them and be relentless. I really appreciate President Bush's leadership after 9/11. And through that process, I watched a man who was very prayerful, a man who literally wept with the victims. I saw it in his office, a man that was absolutely resolved to go after the people that did it, to the people that harbored the terrorists, and to make sure it never happened on our soil again on his watch. And so I want to say a major commendation and appreciation for the great and strong leadership of my friend and former boss, President George W. Bush. And I just also want to remind people that in the aftermath of 9/11, we weren't Republicans. We weren't Democrats. We weren't rural or urban. We were Americans, and we were sad, and we were shocked, we were horrified, and then we were all also resolved to make sure that we brought justice to the folks who did it and anyone involved. And let's keep that vigilance going forward, and let's take seriously the threats to us, our allies, and our interests around the world. And remember, there is no freedom without security, and that America's responsibility as the leader of the free world means that we have men and women in uniform who stand between us and future 9/11s and the folks that were behind it. So God bless our troops, and God bless the families, and may He comfort them and the friends of the victims of 9/11, and may God continue to bless this great nation. Go West Texas.